All right, what's good, YouTube? So, right now we're gonna talk about whatever firearm that I show you. Is it good for self-defense? All right. So, with that being said, we're gonna talk about the 9mm. Is the 9mm great for self-defense? Honestly, any firearm is great for self-defense, other than using your hands. So, what we got here is the XD. Subcompact Model 2, chambered in 9mm, 13+1. Model this thing for y'all. This right here is an excellent firearm. Absolutely. Got the safety back here. Alright. If that ain't compressed, no action. Alright, iron sights. We ain't gonna get into all the specs. I'm just letting y'all know that this Springfield Armory, and actually not just Springfield Armory, an excellent 9mm pistol, y'all. Beautiful. XD Subcompact Model 2. I put a lot of rounds through this thing. Is it reliable? Absolutely. The thing I love the most about this, yeah, look at that, y'all. Check that out. Yeah. Salute. One in hand, one in the other hand, and one on the hip. But anyway, this right here is absolutely a great gun for self-defense. And you know it's on you. It has some weight. And the weight that this has is good weight to keep that recoil down. So when that thing is jumping like a firecracker, nope, that weight is going to keep it down. It's going to keep your shots on point. Long as you've been practicing with it long enough. And let me say something to y'all. If you really want to practice for self-defense, stop doing all that 50 yards, 100 yards. Self-defense, y'all, is close range. Use your common sense. Self-defense is close range. A lot of y'all say y'all going to the shooting range to practice shooting. You want to learn your gun so you can defend yourself. Okay, that is awesome. Trust me, that's awesome. Especially with this. Especially with this. So, if you're doing all of this practicing with that firearm, remember this. Stop putting the target way out there. You ain't got to do 50. Now, if you just want to play with the gun like you in competition, 50 yards, 100 yards, 75, 45, 30 yards, 20 yards, okay. Y'all, and when I say this, remember, what I'm about to tell you, you need paper targets. Let me say that again. Practicing self-defense, you want soft targets. Paper targets, preferably. So therefore, when you aiming this thing down range, I'm sorry, when you aiming this thing down range, no, when you aiming this at the threat. So, if you at the range, this is you. Here's the booth. Comes out about right here. And you got a shield here and a shield on there to shield you and the other person. And yes, there's bullet armor in there. You don't want to rely on that, but it's there for your protection and the other party's protection. So, if you practicing for, this is game, y'all. If you practicing for self-defense, so this is the protective wall comes out here, and one on that side. So then your target is like right here. You can hit the switch and push it all the way back. All practicing self-defense, y'all. Boop, boop, boop. Stop it right there. Stop it right there. So in front of your body, first of all, put your reach out. Wherever your reach goes, all right, wherever your reach, 12 inches after that. And you can bring it in closer. As long as you're using paper targets. Paper targets. Not no solid objects where you can hear tink, tink, because that tink going to hit you. It's going to be a ricochet. But paper targets, practice with those for self-defense. Because self-defense is close range. Well, no, people get in shootouts and think, y'all, can you run? Well, was there a lot of room in between you and that man? Peace out. You ain't got to fight it out. Roll out. Just make sure ain't nobody busting at you. You know, take cover. Take cover, you know. Raise up. And then he duck down, dip out some more. I'm just giving you game. So when you practice it for self-defense, remember, y'all, it is not 50 yards. It is not 30 yards. It's not 20 yards. It is not 10 yards. It's feet in front of you. The threat in the eyes of the law, 50 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, that's not a threat to you, to them. And in reality, yeah, people be blicking off, shooting at you from football fields, blocks away, because they scared to come down in that danger zone, so they let off from afar. Well, you ain't got to return fire. Can't you get away? You ain't trying to make no name. Yeah, I was busting back. I was shooting. Man, this ain't the war. They got a real war. Why don't you join the service and you'll see one. You probably ain't never touch another firearm again. But anyway, the 9mm, excellent round for self-defense. Stop all of that. Oh, they shoot better than me. They shoot. Okay, so you shoot like you in competition. How about practice home invasion drills, self-defense drills? In a self-defense situation, a home invasion situation, all those people that talk about they shoot better than you, they shoot. Okay, you probably will. But 12 inches in front of me, if I miss that, I don't need a firearm. And I'm sure there was cases where that happened because somebody's hand wasn't where it was supposed to be. The threat is right there. Put it down. They coming at you, put the threat down. Don't be shooting at nobody 50 to 30 to 20 them yards away. Self-defense, I'm telling y'all right now, right here, was they in your space? Was they all up on your person, tussling with you? Okay, now you got to do what you got to do. All about that. You had room to run, man, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the situation. Remember that. So don't think somebody shoots better than you. Okay, you shoot like you in competition. God bless you. Blessings to you. I give two about who can shoot long range. Will you use that in close quarters? Me? Hands down. Am I missing? No. Threat down. I don't waste bullets at the range to see who can hit a target 80 yard. This serves a purpose. This is to protect me. This is to protect me. Alright? And I'm also going to protect me by not firing 100 yards out because somebody's shooting at me knowing I can get away. You understand? So, close range combat. That's what y'all should be doing. People that always opening their mouth talking about, oh, I practice for my safety. Well, stop all that way out there targets. Paper targets, remember that. Close range. That's where the threat is. It's close range. Well, they could pose a threat 100 yards. Well, I'm gonna wait. He lay down. I gotta look. We gotta figure this out. And he busting that. I'm gonna try to get up out of there. Ain't no sense of getting in no gunfight with somebody that's that many yards away, and y'all just exchanging bullets and bullets going everywhere where they shouldn't be going. That is the 9mm XD subcompact Model 2 chambered in 9mm, y'all. 13+1. Can't go wrong with it. Let y'all see that pretty thing again. Yup. Gets the job done. Alright. Has everything been checked for safety? Absolutely. Come on, stop playing. That's why you're seeing the video. We're going to move on over to this right here. Another 9mm. Is it good for self-defense? Absolutely. It's lightweight. It's 9mm. It's 12+1 to make 13. Got a nice grip on it. It's slim. This is the Taurus G2C. Chambered in 9mm. Excellent firearm. Excellent firearm. You can adjust the back sight. Yes, you can. You can adjust the back sight. Slide it over a little bit to your liking. But all around, good firearm, nice grip on it. You can hold it well. You can't go wrong with this. Absolutely not. I don't know. Some of you got it, have Tauruses. I gotta put a little light on me. Let's see what happens. Check this out. Magnetized. Listen to the sound sticking. Ooh, that's right. Here we go. Wait, we don't need that much light. How'd I go? There you go. So, that would have probably kept the darkness from invading in my video, which it was doing throughout the video. So there it is. That's the Taurus G2C. Chambered at 9mm. You can't go wrong with this, y'all. Excellent firearm. And definitely good for self-defense. And yes, it is 9mm. 9mm. There you go. Excellent. One more. We're going to run on over to, and once again, yes, they're all safe. Alright, 12 plus 1, 13. Chambered in 40, Smith & Wesson, M&P, M20. Can't go wrong with this pretty thing here. See that? Yeah, she's beautiful. I put more rounds through this than I have that Taurus. But this hasn't even... Sorry about I was eating them chips. Has not been broken in yet, y'all. So there it is. That is a Smith & Wesson. Alright. There we go. That is a Smith & Wesson. And excellent for self-defense. Put that back up there. Excellent for self-defense. You can't go wrong with this. No, you cannot. And once again, it's better than walking around with a billy stick or a flashlight or a cell phone. Because once you make the call, it's going to take them a minute to get there. Y'all must remember that. It's going to take them a while to get there. Don't cheat your life. Live your life and live it right. Live it smart. Stay ready. Nothing wrong with staying ready. Don't law enforcement stay ready? They don't rack a gun back when they roll up on the scene. That gun is already ready to go. Yeah. Oh, you travel with one in the chamber? Do you? No. Why? You really think in a self-defense situation you got time to rack that back? Then you had time to get up out of there. Alright. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Smith & Wesson, M20, M&P, chambered in 40. Let's go. I'm not no gun hater. I don't hate no gun. If it can save my life, bow. Get with her to get left behind. Big shots out there to Eisenhower's Tactical, Market Finn, T Electric, and all my 2A gun members. Love y'all. Salute. You already know. Bow.